I don't know what the fuck is going on. It's fucking frustrating being a girl. This is my little rant. It is so cute in here. Oh my god. Do you think it's worth it? That one is huge. Sugar, I don't got none for you. Don't be coming for my berries. You can't handle the juice. Good morning, guys. I'm gonna end it all. And this might be TMI, but we're all girls here. I thought that I was done my period, but I don't think I am. And these are my brand new pants, and they're so cute. But I think I'm just gonna wash them. Like, I have like the little thing to like spray it, but I'm like, oh, I'm so sad. These are like my new pants that I was so excited about. But I'm gonna change really quick, and then we'll get our day started. This is our little laundry station, and for any stains, a lot of the time I'll just use this, and honestly, it pretty much gets everything out. Pilates. I'm sweating so much, but I love this set. It's my first time wearing this white box set, and it looks so cute on. And I'm wearing my Pila Bar little socks. I feel like Pilates princess. Rest in peace, pink seat covers. You will be missed. I would donate it, but it is so dirty, and I don't think that it is salvageable. I just took a quick shower, and guys, it's rare for me to really, truly, genuinely finish a product because I'm just like always testing new stuff, you know, recommending new stuff because I'm always getting new stuff and the newest products. But this Medicube, not sponsored, fully finished the whole thing, and I want to get it again. I saw they came out with a pink one, and it's like their salmon sperm DNA one, so I kind of want to get it. But yeah, product empty. But one of my nails broke in my sleep, so I just want to, I don't know who I was punching in my sleep last night. I just wanted to fix it. Maybe we can chit chat while we're doing it. I keep all of my nail stuff in this little caboodle. I'll show you the organization. It's so satisfying. Oh my god, I forgot I was wearing this. Why do I look so funny? Why is it so tall? But yeah, here is my little caboodle, and I kind of keep all of my nail stuff in here. I have it all like this. So I have like my nail files, my tools, my nails that I actually use right here. This is like the exact ones that they use at the nail salon. I have like my lights and stuff like that, my drill, my colors, and then this is like my neutral nail polishes. Let's fix this nail. Oh, so satisfying. Let's see which size I am. But yeah, I feel like we haven't had like a full sit down, like chit chat moment in like a while. I do really miss the girl talk vlogs that we used to do all the time, but I thought maybe we could catch up. I think the main thing that I have been at least like struggling a little bit with, oh my god, I cannot open this. I put lotion on my hands and I can't open it. I don't know, I feel like it always happens around this time of year, but I feel like now more so than normal is I feel like I've just been like struggling with myself and just like my body image and like how I view myself and even just like my confidence. I feel like you guys have seen me on like my fitness journey and like seeing, you know, how, you know, my body changed, and like as much as I feel like I grew a lot from it and I've learned a lot about nutrition, I've learned a lot about like fitness and stuff like that, I feel like my body dysmorphia has gotten crazy, like insane. And it's like super embarrassing to admit. Let me put this nail on. But I don't know, I feel like I have always been like a confident person, and I've always like felt really good in my body. I never put like my worth in, you know, my body, or, you know, I never even really like growing up, I never really like thought about my body. I feel like I had such a good relationship with my body, but I feel like over, you know, the past couple of months of just like, or just even just like the past couple of years, I feel like I've just been struggling a little bit. I'm like curing it right now. And now curing it again. I don't know if anybody can relate, or anybody that has also gone through like a body transformation can relate, but I just feel like I actually have no idea what I look like. Like there's days, like especially like being a woman and like being on your period and like feeling bloated, like there's days where I feel like super amazing and strong, and I feel like really good about my body, and I see the muscle definition, and like that's what I really want. Like I'm not necessarily focused on losing any more weight. I'm more focused on like having that muscle definition, and like that's what I think looks really cool, and like, you know, being strong and like having that muscle definition. And then there's days where I'm just like bloated. And I have to remind myself, I'm like, this is like so normal. Like when I look at myself in the mirror and I'm like, I don't know, I just kind of like, I'm like, ugh. Like, I don't know, I feel like everybody has those moments, but I just feel like recently it's been really bad. I think it's also affecting me in a way like that it has been also affecting my period. And I don't know if it's like due to stress or if it's due, I don't know. Like, I feel like I've just been like Googling, which isn't the best thing to do. And like also just like watching other people's videos, but there are times where I will have a period for like 2 weeks or 3 weeks, and then there will be times where I just completely miss a period, and then there are times where my period is like super, like it's so not consistent. And I think I'm just like, I've been on birth control for like the past, basically I feel like 10 years of my life. I feel like I got on it when I was like 15 or 16, and then I recently got off like a year or two ago. I think it was a year or two ago, like when I was like 25. I've been on birth control for the past like 10 years, and I feel like my body is finally like back to normal, and like finally like it's regulated itself. I feel like I had a purge of like acne once I got off of it, and then like my cycle was a little bit weird, but I feel like it kind of normalized itself out. But now I feel like my period is so irregular, and I don't know, I've seen people and they've posted like their experience with similar things. Like, I don't know, I saw this one girl's video and she basically said the same thing, and she was like, I can literally have a period for like 3 weeks and then go like 3 months without a period. And I'm like, that literally sounds like me. And then everybody in her comments were like, oh, maybe you have like PCOS or something like that. But I don't know, I don't think that I don't want to just throw things around, and like, especially since like I have to go to a doctor for it. Oh my God, I literally, what is wrong with me? Open this. I can't open anything. This is actually insane. Okay, there we go. But I don't know, I feel like not only is it like, oh my God, I just got it all over my nail, 1 second. But yeah, I don't know. Not only is it like affecting just like my day-to-day life, because dude, the amount of times that Mike and I have gone to Target to get a pregnancy test because I'm like literally like weeks late to my period, and like we're both like, you know, stressing, like, I don't know, just not only that, it's also just like, even just like my mental health. I don't know, I feel like I had a pretty healthy relationship with like my body, and also like being comfortable to like look at myself on the scale. And now I'm like, there's days where I'm like, I cannot look at the scale, like it will literally ruin my day. And like, I know that at the end of the day, it's just like water weight and like me being bloated for my period. And like, I think I fluctuate weight so much and like so easily. I don't know, dude. I just like, this is so embarrassing to admit online. Like, I don't even like talk to like my family or like my friends about this. And like, I'm not trying to like compliment fishing. I'm not trying to do that. That's not what this is at all. I think I just like want to like just talk about it, because I feel like so many girls also like struggle with this. And like, I don't know, I feel so stupid like talking to my friends and family about this, but I feel like other people can like, you know, hear this and relate. And like, I don't know, I think it's just like my weight fluctuates so much. Like, dude, there's times where my weight fluctuates up to like 8 pounds, and I literally like, I'm like, what the like, I work out all the time. Like, I eat like healthy. Like, do I snack? Yes, but like in moderation. Like, I'm not like binging like I used to. And like, I feel like I don't have that binging eating disorder that I used to have. I feel like I am trying to be the healthiest version of me, and I'm trying to like follow all the advice that like from like a trainer or like a professional or like anything. But I feel like no matter what, like I don't know what the is going on. Like, I feel like I fluctuate so much. But I don't know, I feel like my main goal is to just have that muscle mass and be that fit person, because I literally knew nothing about fitness like 2 years ago. I knew nothing about cooking. That's why I started my beginner chef series on TikTok, because I literally knew nothing. Like, all I knew how to do was like banana bread from like TikTok, you know? And now I feel like I've been like learning how to cook and like cooking at home more, and like trying to eat actually healthy foods, and like I feel super proud of that. But it just sucks because I feel like I've been so stagnant with my results, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like I've almost like hit a plateau, which like honestly, like if he sucks, dude. Like, I feel like I really put in the effort and I really try hard to like be this like healthy person. And like, yes, I do snack here and there. Like, we went to the movies and like I like will have like a brownie and like I'll like, but it's not like every day. And like, I feel like I have things in moderation, and for the most part, I try to be like the healthiest version of myself. Like, type 2 diabetes runs in my family. Like, my mom has it, my grandma has it. Like, if I am not like as healthy as I can be, I'm very susceptible to getting it. And like, that's something that I really want to prioritize and like make sure if I ever have kids, like I want to teach them how to cook so that they're comfortable in the kitchen, because that was something that I was never comfortable with. This feels so ridiculous. I feel so stupid talking about this. Is so stupid, but I feel like this is like real things that like women really struggle with. And like there's this one creator, she actually has helped me a lot with my body dysmorphia. It's this girl, and she doesn't put, it's not before and afters, it's literally just the cycles and like the way that your body is throughout your cycle. I don't know, I feel like seeing this and like seeing that, you know, it's not a before and after, it's literally just like your menstrual phase, follicular phase, ovulation phase, and luteal phase. This has like really helped me a lot because it's hard being a girl. And I feel like with guys, like I feel like guys just like gain muscle and lose weight like so fast, and like it's so easy for them because it's like the same testosterone level that they have every single time. With women, it's like we have like a whole month of like just like shit that we have to go through, and like I don't know, I just wanted to talk about this because I feel like nobody talks about it, and I feel like women, we have it hard, you know, with like our bodies and like how much our bodies are changing, and like our bodies throughout the month, and like our moods and our mood swings. And like literally I can tell, like this past month I was like a week late to my period and I was freaking the out, and then I literally felt it. I was like, why am I so irritated? And I was like, I feel like my period is coming. Like, you know, and you could just tell. I'm like, I feel like it's coming, I feel it. But anyways, I have no idea where I was going with that rant. I think I just wanted to just get it out because I don't know, it's just been something that I've been struggling with. I feel like over the past year, I feel like ever since I got off of my birth control, my body has just been very irregular. And I also like, I feel like I also just like fully moved here, so I need to find like a new doctor and an OBGYN and everything like that. But yeah, I think like I know the advice that I would give myself if someone came up to me and was like telling me all this stuff. I would just tell them like you're so beautiful and you have like a body that is able to do such amazing things. Like I like walk every day, and like I like do Pilates, and like I feel like I'm really strong. I think I just like my body dysmorphia is just so bad. Like I think like not only that, also being like someone who posts myself every single day, it's like, you know, when you film a video of yourself and you hear yourself over again, you're like, oh my god, do I really sound like that? I'm like, that's like my whole life. Like that's me like every day. Like I literally like I look at myself and I'm like, why the did I do that? And like I look at my body every single day, and like I see how it changes every single day, and like I feel like that's where like the body dysmorphia comes from. Also just like having that like body transformation over the past like 2 years, I've literally lost 25 pounds, which I know is a huge accomplishment, and I'm like super like proud of myself for doing that. And I think I just like from the time where I feel like I started to take my health more seriously is when I literally went to the doctor, and like I think I posted it on my spam account. Like only people who are on my spam account know, but I went to the doctor like 2 or 3 years ago, and he literally told me that I was overweight. And at first I was like, well, this doctor, like, you know, he's older, like he's saying things, like, you know, and that really like he's a doctor and he's just like doing his job, but that like really like I don't know why it really like with me. And like I definitely had a binge eating disorder in the past, and I was working out, but I think the way that I was eating wasn't healthy, and if I kept going down that road, I definitely 100% would have gotten diabetes. And I'm so glad that I've like been changing my ways and like but I feel like being in this point of like being stagnant and like this plateau, I don't know why it's so like scary for me. Like I feel like I've been the same for about like 6 months ish, maybe even like a year-ish. I don't know why I feel like it's just like it's a little scary. And then when the scale goes up and down, I think I'm like, oh my god, am I going back into my old ways? Like should I just like not have any junk food ever? And like I don't know, I feel like it just like with my brain, and like I don't want to get to a place where I'm like binge eating again, because I've never been to a point where like, you know how people like in movies they always say like binge eating is from like starving yourself, like in Gossip Girl when Blair like starves herself all day and then she binge eats at night. That was never me. I've never starved myself. I just have a very bad sweet tooth, and like I at night would like get high and I would just like eat a lot. Like I would have like a whole bag of chips to myself every single day, which is like not normal to have like an entire like family size bag of Cheetos, hot Cheetos to yourself every single day. That is not healthy at all. And like, I know myself, I know that I'm not gonna get to that point anymore because I've like learned healthy recipes and I genuinely enjoy the healthy recipes that I make. I think that I just like, I don't know, something about like the scale and like seeing like my body in the mirror and like seeing like the fluctuation. I think it just like really like me, and I genuinely have no idea what I look like. I feel like with body dysmorphia, like even when I was at my biggest, I was still ordering smalls and extra smalls, and like now I'm like, oh, here like 25 pounds lighter and like ordering these smalls. I'm like, what the was I? And then I look back, I'm like, that definitely, I don't know if that fit. And there were comments, and I remember back in the day, like 2 years ago, and this is why we should never comment on people's bodies, because dude, I still remember these comments. Like he'll be like, well, I feel like Adeline just orders sizes that are like way too small for her. Like I remember those stupid ass comments, you meanies on the internet. But I don't know, I think I just like, I hate this. Like I hate that this is like a thing. I hate that I'm even talking about this right now, and like I hate that this takes up so much of my brain sometimes. Like every single day I have to make a conscious effort of like what I want to eat, and I feel like it takes a lot of my brain and a lot of my brain power to be like, okay, well we're gonna work out every single day, and we're gonna, like years ago I would just not even think about it, and I would just like walk a lot, and I would just like go to Disney and get like 10 or 15,000 steps, and then I would just like eat, like I don't even know what the I ate. Like it literally, it wouldn't even go through my brain. Like it would be so thoughtless, and I wouldn't think about it. Now I feel like I put so much emphasis on, you know, trying to eat super healthy, or trying to, you know, get my steps in and trying to work out. And I feel like I put so much like energy into it, and I feel like just not seeing those results is like very disappointing. Like on top of that, like I feel like I'm just like not having a regular period. Like it's just so fucking frustrating, and I think I'm just very frustrated with the plateau that I'm at right now, and it's like so embarrassing to admit. Like I wish that I didn't think like this, but I just do. I feel like having this as like a job, like having it as social media, like it doesn't help. And if I had a daughter, like I would not want my daughter to like think like this. Like I would want my daughter to think that she's really beautiful and like, you know, be healthy and like eat whatever she wants and like work out because, you know, she feels strong, or like do dance, or like, you know, go on walks. And like I would want my daughter to feel like that, and I like don't feel like that, and it like sucks. But speaking of like how much effort I put into like thinking about food and stuff like that, I did bring this up to my therapist. This is actually the only person that I talk to about this stuff. Is I did bring it to my therapist, and she was like, well, your body is changing, and like now I'm 27, I'm about to turn 28, and like my body is not the same, and my metabolism is also not the same that it was when I was like 21. And I remember, I don't know, she was like, is there any way that, so I was like, I feel like my metabolism isn't as fast, and like I feel like I have to make a conscious effort, and it's like very frustrating. She's like, is there any way that we can just like mourn the loss of, you know, how fast the metabolism was when you were whatever 21, and like now owning and accepting your new body, and like mourning the loss of the old one, and just learning what's new about this new body, and like learning how to nurture this new body, and like learning how to make sure that this new body is as healthy as possible. I feel like that's just really stuck with me, and it was something that I have really been thinking about, because yeah, my body is like not the same that it was when I was like 21. And I remember I would like, you know, Snapchat doesn't help when it's like, this is you like 5 years ago, and I'm like, damn, like I ate like shit, and I like looked so good, and I like I wish that I could do that now. And she was like, is there any way that we can mourn the loss of like, you know, being able to eat whatever you want, a whole bag of chips and Doritos, a whole like, you know, mac and cheese, and you know, learn how to become this better, healthier version of yourself. And I was like, yeah, you know, I feel like that is like a good way of like looking at things. But yeah, dude, I'm like, I'm almost 28, and like I tell people that, and I'm like, oh, I feel my metabolism slowing, and they're like, oh, just wait. And I'm like, does it get slower than this? I'm like, what the like I'm really trying here. I'm trying to eat healthy. I'm trying to, you know, work out and like be the best version of myself. And I just like, I don't know. I feel like I'm just like comparing myself to so many people when I really shouldn't. And the only person that I should be comparing myself to is like who I was. I mean, I was gonna say who I was before, but not when I was like literally 21. But I don't know. I feel like I can't even talk because I have friends who literally like they just had a baby, and like they're going through postpartum depression, and like they're also like dealing with body dysmorphia. I'm like, I don't even have a baby. Like the fact that I feel like, because I feel so stupid. I'm like, why? This feels so stupid that I'm even talking about this right now. But I don't know. I feel like I hope that maybe just like one person like is able to relate to this, and like one person is able to like, you know, maybe they're going through the same thing that I'm going through. Because I listen to these videos all the time. Like I watch like these girls on social media. Like I just saw May's video, and like she was talking about how she's like weeks late to her period, and I'm like that's me too. That's me too. And like I don't know what the is wrong with my body, and like it's frustrating. It's frustrating being a girl. It's so confusing sometimes to be a girl. And I feel like my like confidence and like my mood has been like up and then down and then up and then down, and like I feel like that's just a part of being a girl. Does it get better than this? Like I don't know, does it get better than this? Like I don't know. I wish that I felt good about my body all the time, but I just like I feel like I've been really in the dumps, and like especially when it's like my week of my period, I'm really like I'm like so hungry on my period too. Also, I forgot to mention, like ever since I got off of my birth control, I noticed that my period cramps have been so bad, so bad, to the point that I'm like on the toilet, like hunched over, like unable to like bear the pain. Like Tylenol doesn't even do it. Like there would be times like where my period cramps, I've never ever experienced period cramps, like super bad ones ever, like since I got my period. Like I've never experienced bad period cramps until I got off of my birth control, and it was so unbearable. And that's why I had to quit coffee. I literally don't drink coffee at all. That's why you never see me post. I only ever really drink matcha, because matcha is like fine for when you're on your period. It's just the caffeine. Like coffee really makes my period cramps so bad, and that's why I like completely cut it out. I'll sometimes have energy drinks, but never the week that I'm supposed to get my period, because it is just like so unbearable. Truthfully, I think I'm just like very extremely scared of going back into that binge eating disorder that I used to have, even though I know that I won't. Like I know the things that trigger it, and like that's why I basically completely like stopped smoking. Like I'll smoke like once in a blue moon, but there was a time where I genuinely, and like I've never even like admitted this online, like there was times where I genuinely had an edible like every single night to go to bed. Like I needed it to go to sleep because I couldn't sleep, and then I would like have an edible, and then I would just like binge eat and like eat so much. So I know what my like triggers are, and like that's why I pretty much stopped smoking at all. And I know that I won't get back to that place, but I think it's just like it just scares me, and like I don't know, I mean just like the scare, like it's just triggering, like to see what, like even though I know it's just water weight and it's just bloat, I think I'm just like scared to be at that place that I once was, because I was super unhappy with myself, and I was super unhappy with my body, and I ate like shit, and like I felt like shit. Like I literally felt like sluggish, and I felt like I had no energy, and it was because I was just filling myself up on like just like junk food and like awful things. And like I also do believe in everything in moderation, because I know myself. Like I know that if I completely cut out something, and if I'm like I'm not allowed to have junk food, and I'm not allowed to have candies or like chips or anything, it's gonna make me want to crave it more. And I know if I like completely cut it out, like I am going to binge it eventually. And I'm gonna be like, if I have like one, it's like Cheetos, you can have one Cheeto, you can have like a gazillion. I just know myself. So that's why I don't ever like completely cut anything out from my diet. I'm allowed to eat whatever I want. I think it's just like knowing that moderation, and like knowing that I don't need to eat an entire bag of chips, you know, all to myself. I think it's maybe just like that fear of like I've come this far, and like having that fear of like setting myself back and falling back into those ways and falling back into those patterns. But I feel like I know myself, and I know that I won't. And I know that my main goal is just like being healthy, and like eating everything in moderation, and working out, and like feeling strong, and working out in moderation, and like listening to my body. I feel like I've been a lot better at it recently. I think it's just hard when I feel like I've been struggling with this like body fluctuation, and like my periods, and also just like my moods, and like how I feel about myself. And like, yeah, I don't know if there's like really necessarily like a cure for that. I don't know. I think it's just like all about the mindset, and like being appreciative of my body, and being appreciative of the foods that I put inside of it, and the healthy foods that I put inside of it, and like the workouts that I do, and how strong I feel. I feel like that's, I don't know, it's a me thing. I need to focus on it. But yeah, I think on top of that, also being a bride, when I've never posted these vlogs before, because I don't know what dress I'm picking, and it honestly might be the one, but I have gone dress shopping in the past with my family. I flew out my sister just for it, and I want to fly out my mom to see it, for her to see it too. But basically, when you get these dresses and you buy them and you maybe get it altered, you have to sign something saying that you cannot gain or lose weight. Like, what the I gained so much weight in just my period with bloating. Like, I don't know what the Like, sometimes it could be like 8 to 10 pounds that I literally like fluctuate in. And I'm like, oh my God. And then I feel like shit about myself, even though I'm not changing anything about my like eating. I'm not changing anything about the way that I'm like working out, moving my body. It's literally just like period, like me and like just like bloating and like, but is this like excessive? Like, is that like excessive? I don't know. Anyways, this is my little rant. I don't know like if this was even a helpful rant or if it was like somewhat, I don't know. This has just been how I've been feeling about my body recently and just like confused. And if anybody has any advice or if they've like gone through similar things and like have had anything that has like helped them, like please, like I will be reading the comments and like anything to help would help a lot. But yeah, but anyways, here's the fixed nail. Good morning. It's actually the next day and I have an exciting day, so I thought I'd bring you guys along. We just made it to Rogers Garden and it is so cute in here. We went here like years ago for one of our first dates, Mike and I. Well, not first dates, but like when we were first like starting to date. And I haven't been since. Look how pretty. There's like all these flowers. What are these ones called? They're the poinsettias. And there's like ornaments here. All the Christmas things that you could ever want are here. I'm so excited. And we don't have our tree yet, so we're gonna have to look around. Come this way. Oh my gosh. There's so many nutcrackers and ornaments. My mom would love it here. Oh my god. It's so overwhelming. There's popcorn. It's like a snow globe. A snow globe nutcracker. This is crazy. This is it's giving very much Ralph Lauren Christmas, which I feel like is such a huge thing this year. Oh my god, my mom would love this. Look at the ornaments over here. My mom loves collecting ornaments. Babe, look, there's an engagement one. Should we get that? Remember, we got one for Nick and Rebecca? I think we should get this. Engaged in 2025. How much is this one? Is it crazy? It's $40. Is that normal? The Target one's like $5. This is cute, but let's come back for it. Let's see. Maybe there's a little one over here. My mom likes it when it says the year, like 2025. Look at this Hawaii one. That one's cute. New baby. We need to get this for Paige and Nate. Hi. I'm vlogging. We're all here together. There's this ornament and it says 2025 engaged, but it's like $40. The Target one is like $5.
Target's not as cute. Yeah, these are handmade.
Do you think it's worth it? Like, is that a normal price?
We got this one last year.
You did?
That's so worth $40. It's a giant. It's
ginormous. Do you think it's worth it?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll splurge on this one
I mean, I could've got it.
Do you like it?
Yeah.
Okay. We don't have any, like, I want to collect. What?
Hello Kitty one.
What? I don't even care how much this one is. Oh my god, that is so cute. Oh my god. Oh my god. Guess how much it is? It's $100. I'm sorry, Hello Kitty. I'm sorry, Hello Kitty. We're getting this one because it's meaningful. The other one is just, we can get another Hello Kitty anywhere else. Do you want anything while we're here? I feel like ornaments is good. We're gonna get a tree probably another day. We'll get a tree somewhere else, not here. My mom had so many of these little like Santas. Oh my gosh, we found the Frenchies. Look at them. Oh, they're so cute. That one looks the most like blue, but not exactly. Look at this one with a little sweater. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Babe, what are you looking for?
Fire hydrant.
I want to look outside because they have a bunch of trees. Guys, look at the outside here. They have all these Christmas trees over here. We always do like a real tree every year because I just love this smell. Every year my mom always had the same plastic Christmas tree, so I've always wanted a real Christmas tree. That's why we always get real Christmas trees. Did you always have a real Christmas tree?
Yeah.
Mike always had it. I always wished that I could have a real Christmas tree, but the smell is just so good. It's so worth it. And fun fact, it's more environmentally friendly than buying a plastic tree. They go in the landfills. This is what they look like. That one is huge. I think one of these days I want to get into gardening. Once I solidify the cooking and the baking, I want to start getting into gardening. It's just like a whole thing. My friend Aubrey is really good at it. This is all that we have in our bag so far. I was able to justify it because all the other ornaments are so insane. $100 for one ornament is crazy. I think that's all that we need. Let's keep looking. Now we're looking at the Christmas trees. This is not a bad price. Normally Rogers Garden is a bit overpriced, but I feel like $169 for a 67-foot tree is not bad. There's different kinds. So there's different ones. This is like the Charlie Brown tree. And then there's different ones over here. I really like the green fluffy ones. I think my favorite's emerald fir or like noble fir. Those are my favorites. What do you think? Should we go to another place or get it here? $129 is not bad, but I want it bigger maybe. We have 9-foot ceilings, so anything under 9 foot should be fine. This one's pretty big. This one's $300. There's more over here. The premium fresh Christmas cheese. You guys know what time it is. Huge thank you to White Box for sponsoring today's vlog. I got such cute clothes this month and I'm so excited to show you. Their holiday stuff is finally coming out. It's time. I'm so excited. Like me when it's like November 1st. It's time. You're gonna die off of this like little puffer bag that I got. It's so cute. Anyways, as always, if you guys like anything that I show in today's video, make sure to use my code ADELANGEL. It just shows White Box that you guys enjoy these vlogs and you love the clothes and it helps me out a lot and I think it'll help you save. White Box has express worldwide shipping, so if you have a Pilates class this week and you need to get a cute outfit for it, it comes in handy. You have a holiday dinner to go to, it comes in handy. But yeah, first things first, this puffer, I saw on the White Fox Instagram, they did some sort of like event in LA and I wasn't able to make it, but they were giving out these little puffer bags. It's the Malik puffer shoulder bag in Marshmallow. Are you kidding? And look, it says White Fox right there. And I'm like, I think it's so cute. And there was this like pink workout set that I was gonna match with this, but I think it's sold out by the time I wanted to order it. So I definitely am going to in the future, but how cute is this? This, even with like a gray set, I love like mixing pinks and grays together. It just gives me like ballerina core, which speaking of, I got a cute gray set. I swear to God, I had a gray set and then I swear to God, my laundry machine like eats it. I don't know where the it went, so I just got another one. And this is also so cute for traveling. When we went to Dubai, I wore this like the pink version of this set and it's so cute. This is the Stay Lifted wide leg sweatpants in dark gray Marle and it looks like this. This could be a cute like Pilates cover up after you're done Pilates and you want to like just wear something over top if you go to like grab matcha after, like run errands after. And I also got the matching zip up hoodie. I love this set. Like, oh, I want to get it in like every color. I have this in the pink too. And I love that it's like, it says White Box on it, but it's not like an in your face logo. I don't know. I think that it's super cute. This is the Stay Lifted cropped hoodie in dark gray Marle. For this one, for my hoodies, I normally like to get a medium large. Like the one that I'm wearing right now is more oversized, so I got a medium large. But since this one's like a cropped one, I was like, you know what? I actually do want it to be kind of fitted. So this one is a small medium. And then I think the pants I just got in a small. Sometimes people are like, why do you say your size? Why do you say your size? Girl, like sometimes I genuinely like to know people's sizes because I'm like, okay, well, if that fits them and like if it fits a little bit bigger, like I want to know. I want to know. I'm like, us girls gotta stick out for each other. You know what I'm saying? And then next up, I got this cutest butter yellow set. Even this, the little pink bag, like, oh my God, it's so cute. This little butter yellow. It's the Body Comp crop in honey and it looks like this. I love the halter neck with it. And then I got the matching shorts to go with it as well. When I saw it on the website, the model was wearing this yellow set with like a white shirt over top of it and I just thought it was so cute. I'll show it to you when I try it on. But like this, I don't know. I thought it was like such a cute set and like something, a little cover up. It's giving like ballerina core. This is the Keep Up high-waisted shorts in honey and it just looks like this is the cutest butter yellow color. Like, and it says White Box Active in the back. It has a little V so that the butt looks good. And I think, is this the top? I don't know if this is the top. I think it is. I also got this top to go over top. I don't know. I just saw the model wearing it and I was like, damn, I would never think of pairing this together, but it was so cute when she wore it. This is what it looks like. It's like an off-the-shoulder top. It says Mad For You long sleeve top in cream. It looks so cute paired with like any pastel, like yellow, pink set. I thought it would be so cute together. Next up, I got this top and I got it because I feel like I don't show my boobs enough. If you got it, flaunt it. So I think I was just inspired by this one girl on Instagram. I was like, damn, her body is tea. She looks so fucking good. And like, she just like has like the cutest like low cut like tops when she goes out. So I was like, you know what? I need to just, if you got it, flaunt it. I need to do it. I need to just like, I don't know. I feel like I've just been like so, like I'm wearing a hoodie right now, but I feel like I've been so like conservative with my looks. Me after posting a Christina Aguilera video, you know, I'm in my 20s. I need to slut it up. I feel like you're going to regret not slutting it up more than slutting it up, in my opinion. This is the Homesick Cowl neck top in chocolate, and I think it's so cute. I feel like the girls are gonna sit really nice in this, and even if you have to like tape it up, it'll look so good. Some people ask me how I tape my boobs under my shirts sometimes, and I genuinely like use duct tape because I saw Kim Kardashian uses duct tape when she tapes up her boobs, so I just bought nude colored duct tape and that's what I use. Another boobylicious top I thought was kind of cute. out. I don't know, it's kind of like a low cut and it's sparkly, so it'll be cute for the holidays, but this is what it looks like. This is the Nostalgic Night sequin top in black. This with like a black pair, like a wide leg jeans is like such a cute look if you're going to like a holiday party that's like a little bit more casual. Maybe you want to show a little cleavage. I don't know if it's for family events, but maybe for like friend events. I don't know, going out, I don't know. Going out with the girls. And then next up, okay, I got this top, but I think the pants are on the way. Like it didn't come in the same order, but look at how cute. I got this top for Pilates. This is the Relentless sports bra in caramel and white. I love when White Fox does like a two-toned active wear set. It just looks so cute and so unique. So I'm excited for this. Once the pants come in, it'll be super cute, I swear. And then lastly, I just got this top. This is the Bedtime Glow long sleeve pajama top in cream. It's just cute, very simple, and I love the little like baby girl little details on the top. I don't know, I thought it was cute. And then the last thing that I got, oh my God, White Fox has been coming out with like the cutest little holiday sets, and I had to grab this for myself because it was just too cute. It honestly was kind of giving me like Madison Beer vibes because she's like always so obsessed with like the teddy bear, like cutesy aesthetic. I don't know, I saw it on the website, look at this. Oh my gosh. How cute is this? Imagine wearing this with like, you know, a little baby shorts and some leg warmers during the holidays. I just thought it was so cute. And oh my God, this is my first White Fox holiday item. Look at it. The tag is different. It's so cute. This is the Cuddly Christmas off the shoulder sweater in medium large. I love their off the shoulder stuff. I think it's so cute. I have one off the shoulder hoodie. That's like the pink one that I have, and I wear it all the time. It's like so flattering, the neckline. I thought it was so cute to just like lounge around at the house. Like, I love the little teddy bears. But anyways, that is everything that I got from White Fox. And again, if you like anything that I showed in the vlog, make sure to use my code ADELANGEL to save some money. If you liked anything that I showed, I'll link everything down below in the description. Thank you to White Fox for sponsoring today's vlog.
I'm on sugar. I don't got